Hi everyone, I'm Lena.
And I'm Susan.
We're from Remax West. You might recognize us as the admins for the PARC and SARC Facebook rental groups.
So we're here today to give you the information of the sources that you can access to find your next place to live. The first one we want to talk about is Realtorca, and it uses the MLS system that the agents have access to. So when you're working with an agent, you actually have someone who can be an advocate on your behalf if there are glitches around your profile. They can do the little finesse work that they have to do with the selling agent and with the landlord. Excuse me. The other thing is that there's no cost to you, and the agent is actually doing all the grunt work. They're making the phone calls, they're looking through the listings, saves you a lot of time and energy. When you are working with an agent, however, you do have to sign what's called a BRA, and this is a contract between the broker, the agent's broker, and yourself, showing the commitment that you have towards each other. And this should not be intimidating, and it wouldn't be explained to you anyways. The other thing too is when you're working with an agent off the MLS system, that the expectations of the landlords are quite high, and they have very high expectations around things like credit scores and letters of employment. And if you're not exactly there, then you have other options.
Right, so other options include Viewit.ca, PadMapper, Zumper, which actually owns PadMapper, and Kijiji and Craigslist, as well as ForRent.ca. You can also go to a rental building, talk to the property manager that's there, or in the after hours, go to the mailroom and see what kind of postings you find there. You also might luck out by driving around the neighborhood that you want to live in and see that there is a for rent sign on the lawn or the window. Might not be the most efficient, but maximize your chances of finding what you want. But we do highly recommend PadMapper and Zumper as the alternative choice to the MLS system, simply because the mapping capabilities are so strong, so good, very organized, and there's also an expiry date on listings, so you're not going to have really out-of-date listings that you might find on Kijiji. So, yeah.
Great. I hope you found that informative, and we'll see you next time.